It was past midnight when Daniel boarded the train. He was the only one in the final carriage, at least. That's what he believed. Outside, a storm raged with relentless fury. Rain battered the windows like desperate fingers trying to claw their way in, and occasional flashes of lightning revealed the dark outline of a dense forest. Rushing past, the moon peeked through a hole in the clouds, casting a cold silver glow over everything. Daniel was heading home from his uncle's funeral, exhausted and half. He hadn't planned on taking the night train, but something compelled him, almost like it had been waiting for him. The carriage lights flickered once, then again. He tried to ignore it, but something felt wrong. The train groaned as it moved, a mechanical growl that echoed like a growl from some sleeping beast. Then he noticed it etched into the wall by the window, claw marks, not just scratches from some animal, but deep, deliberate gouges like something had been trying to get in or out. He leaned closer to the window and caught a glimpse of something strange in the glassy reflection. Behind him, a pale face, barely visible, not quite human. He spun around, empty. The lights flickered again, longer this time. When they came back on, the corridor down the train was darker. He could swear he saw a silhouette, all narrow, standing still at the far end of the car. He blinked. It was gone. Now he could feel it. The pressure, that low, vibrating hum in the air like the moment just before a lightning strike. The atmosphere was charged, heavy, and wrong. Suddenly, the train screeched, not stopping, but screaming, as if in pain. Daniel staggered, grabbing onto the seat. That's when the whispering started. Soft at first, indecipherable, then louder, closer. He turned his head slowly to the seat across the aisle. It was empty just seconds ago. Now a woman in black, soaking wet, sat motionless, her head tilted, her mouth unmoving, but whispering poured out of her like wind through leaves, like static on an old radio. "Why did you leave us, Daniel?" His breath caught that voice. It was his sister's, but she died when he was 12. She drowned in a river during a storm just like this one. Daniel backed away. Another lightning flash. More faces in the window. Children, men, women, all soaked, pale, unmoving, all whispering, all dead. He ran for the door to the next carriage, but it wouldn't open, no matter how hard he pulled. He banged on the glass, screamed for help. Then, he heard it again behind him. A slow dragging sound. Something heavy, wet, crawling down the aisle toward him. He turned. Nothing. The lights died, and in the pitch-black silence he heard her whisper one final time, "Now you'll ride with us forever." The next morning, authorities found the train parked at the end of the line, empty, every carriage intact. All but one. The last carriage was sealed shut, and the windows were scratched deeply from the inside.